Hey guys, welcome to New England Muscle. I'm Jamie Haas. So today's video I'm going to talk about the Xtreme Fat Loss Program. This is the first video in a series that I plan to record, and it's reviewing the program by Joel Marion and John Romanello, otherwise known as Roman. I've known about Joel for a long time because he was the original, one of the grand champion winners for the Body for Life transformation, if you can remember that, back in 2001. And John Romanello, I've been reading his articles on T-Nation for forever, and he writes a lot of great stuff for Men's Health, Men's Fitness, Oxygen magazine. And going back to Joel, he's a certified personal trainer and sports nutritionist. So when I learned about this program, I had to check it out. And I write a lot of programs. If you're familiar with my site, then you've probably downloaded some of them or checked them out. Otherwise, you should probably go check those out. So a little link right up top, the drop-down menu. It's good workout routines. But anyways, so in this series, I'm going to go through my day-by-day explanation, my experience of the whole program. So normally I follow what's called a macronutrient rotation program, so that's kind of why this program piqued my interest, because it's similar. And if you're not familiar, that's where you have some days are high carb, some days are low carb, and you change your protein levels around, and you kind of modulate that, and then you have some fun cheat days in there, and you keep tricking your body into stay into a fat burning mode. So for a while now, actually since New Year's, I've been following some sort of program like that, but one that I came up with. And in a nutshell, you're basically low carb during the week and mostly just lean protein, meats and vegetables. And then on the weekend, I kind of just go ape shit and eat whatever I want. And for me, that works really well because I'm kind of an extremist. When I do something, I just go full bore and do that. Others, if they like moderation, then this probably wouldn't be a good program for them. But for people that like to just, like, so for example, when I cheat all out. I can't just have a couple bites of ice cream or a little bit. I just want to go crazy and eat the whole bowl and follow it up with some Reese's peanut butter cups and everything else. So I can do that on this program, and I did it on my program before. So Joel's program is basically a 5-day macronutrient rotation. And so I downloaded the program. I bought it when he was running his promotion, and I have to say I'm really impressed with the whole thing. I've downloaded lots of other programs, and I've reviewed a really popular apps program on my site, and it's a very good one. But this one I like a lot more, and so that's why I want to put a little more effort into the video review of it for you. So Saturday was my typical cheat day. So after watching some movies and eating lots of ice cream and finishing up with a big bowl of cereal, peanut butter Cheerios at midnight, I said, okay, we're going to start day one of the Xtreme Fat Loss Program. Now day one is a fasting day. So fasting means basically no eating. And that can be bad if you're trying to build lean muscle and lose fat. It can backfire on you. But Joel has some supplement recommendations. I've known about those in the past and used it in my bodybuilding days. But you basically supplement at timed intervals throughout the day with a special amino acid mixture, and it helps you retain your lean mass. So that was my first day, and it's probably the first time in my life I've ever fasted. There's just something spiritual about doing that. So it was kind of cool, and I survived that. So that was my Sunday day. And on top of that, there was a lactic acid training workout that he gives you. So there's I printed out all my different workouts here. Really nice workout templates he has outlined for each one of the days. And so rather than write my own programs, it's pretty fun to just follow someone else's. And I'm learning a lot of cool new exercises. They have video links for each one of them in a PDF, so you can watch the workout video and kind of see how it goes. The lactic acid training was pretty brutal, especially without eating all day long. So I did that, and I survived. And so the next morning I woke up, and shockingly I was 2.5 pounds lighter. Go figure, because I didn't eat anything. But that's mostly food in your digestive tract and water weight, and maybe a little bit of fat too. Most likely a little bit of fat, especially if you've been following a routine if you've been on low carbs before, your body is good at doing that. So actually, that last statement didn't make any sense. What I meant to say was, when you shift to low carbs for a while, you kind of turn on all the fat burning enzymes, and when you switch back to high carbs for a day or two and carb up, it doesn't really impact things. So you rev up your metabolism, and Joel talks all about that in the nutrition guide. So then when you cut all food out and go in a fasting state, your body's just primed to burn tons of fat, and that's why that part of the program works well. And he put together all the pieces really nice. So that's it. That's my first day in review, and stay tuned for day 2 coming soon. See ya.